It's your girl Vanessa.
And it's your guy Brian, gang gang gang.
And welcome to this Hot Plate Sundays. As we promised, today we're making a special dish. We're making the Chaos Chicken
365 chicken. And guys, this is the new 2020 vision, trying to create more Sundays and something new in terms of food or whatever we could come up with. So this is what we are aiming for. And you want to go ahead and let them know what we're going to be doing? This is the new sauce from the Double Up Hot Sauce Company. This is called the Chaos 365. It's an all-purpose sauce, right?
That's how it looks.
Right. And normally this replaces barbecue sauce. It's a little bit more advanced, right? It has the condiments of ginger and garlic and clove, lemon juice, lemon zest, cinnamon, nutmeg, everything that you can imagine is in this bottle. So it's all purpose. You can use it as a dip, or you can use it to season meat, pork, chicken, anything that you think that you could imagine cooking with.
So technically we have the leg and the thigh, but we're only going to be using a portion of it, a few legs and a few thighs. So we already took off the skin, but we're going to wash it now. Now, needed to wash it, what we're going to use is the lemon itself. We're gonna cut it in half, squeeze it, and so forth like that. However, you can also use lemon juice if ever you don't have the lemon.
If ever you don't have the lemon itself, and besides, the Chaos itself already have lemon zest, lemon juice, and everything. It has ginger, right? A little bit of everything inside, so it gives flavor to your meat.
Yeah. So now we're moving forward. We're gonna clean the chicken, and we shall see you there.
As you can see now, we have the chicken. This is drumstick, pretty much. I've taken off the skin. I've made some slice inside of the meat so that the flavor goes in. As you can see, it has a nice little cut. So all of them has the same mechanism. So I'm just gonna wash them in the sink, right? Normally you could put a little bit of vinegar when you're washing the chicken, but then we're gonna just add some vinegar on top of the chicken just to give it a nice little taste of vinegar. Vinegar, nothing goes wrong with the vinegar. So we don't need to wash it too much. We just want to be able to clean it, because you don't want to eat anything that comes from the store and without preparing it. All right, so that's all you need. And sometimes you could look, if you see a little fat that you don't want, you could just take some fat off of it. Some people likes to do that.
You take off all the fat.
I take
off all the fat.
Normally, my honey always take off the fat, because she doesn't want to eat too much of the fat. And you do the same thing. You just cut it like that, right? And this is easy. Anybody can do this, And I could just put this on the side, until when later on. I just put it on the side for the garbage, Continue the same routine, guys. You just rinse the chicken enough. I put a little bit of lemon juice in it, right? Just to help take off some of the, what you call, the sitting on top of the chicken skin. I don't know if you guys know what that means. It's just to give it also a fresh taste, and it's not too much acidy, because chicken is very funny, right?
Remove the contamination.
Exactly. So just to help remove all of the contamination on the meat, because chicken is something that when it cooks good, it eats good.
And we're back to the stove in a few seconds.
Okay, guys, we're continuing the Sunday hot plate.
So it's already cleaned and everything and so forth. Now what we're going to do is, the water's boiling.
Yeah, keep it, right? No, keep it on top. Yeah.
The water's gonna be boiling in there, and we're gonna take half of an onion. We're gonna cut it in half, actually. Put half and season it with the chicken here. We're gonna put some black pepper as well. while the water is boiling.
So guys, you see that what we are doing, we are coming up with something that is a bit different, easy, not complicated. The only thing you might need is, since it's not available in most places yet, but it's available. Since the chaos is not available in most places, it will be available online. You'll have to go on Mr. Double Up hotsauce.com in order to get this for the new year.
It'll be definitely on the screen
Yes,
somewhere here.
exactly. You will see it, and once it's available, you just have to order it like most people do. They order. But now we just want to give you an idea of what Chaos 365 all-purpose sauce can do. So stay tuned with us. Guys, so everything is coming along well, you know. And by the way, we had the Mr. Double Up Hot Sauce Company. We had in an area where all the functioning goes on every day. So we are just aiming up for this new. I'm kind of excited to see how this is going to turn out. Don't you guys get excited when you're making something in the kitchen?
If you guys are ever wondering why our kitchen looks totally different, we're not at our home. We're actually at the company, and that's what we're gonna be doing every
Sunday.
Every
Hot Plate Sundays, most of the time.
Sunday events. That's where you're gonna see our videos. It's gonna be at this station, and then for the regular vlogs and challenges, that will be at our home and so forth like that. So if you're ever wondering, why does it look different? We're at the business right now. So now we're gonna add the onions with the chicken, and then we're gonna pour everything into the boiling hot water.
What I do, guys, I put the hot water in a kettle. If I want to speed up the process, I just boil the water in the kettle and then just add it in the pot. That way we don't wait on the water to be boiled for a long period of time.
But the normal way is without the kettle. You just boil the water as normal on the stove, and then follow in with the chicken and the onions and the black pepper and so forth like that. But if you just want to speed up the process, in our case, we're running late, we have something to do later on as well. We just use the kettle for today, and then we add it into the stove and make it boil even faster for today. And then now we're gonna put in the chicken with the onions and the black pepper.
Yes. So far, guys, everything is going good. Everything is going good. So slowly by surely we're doing it. I think we can now the water is pretty much already in there. So we just put it on boil. So you want to
So I'm just gonna show them. Bring the camera over.
yeah, put it up fast so that they could be able to see. Yeah, right. Now as you can see, she put in some black pepper. We already have the
Bring the
onion.
camera. I'll edit some parts.
So as you can see, she has the salt.
Black pepper.
Sorry, I mean black pepper. You don't need to add salt because it's already Chaos sauce already have many of all of these things. So it's just to give it an extra.
We do add a bit of salt in the water.
Depends, but according to what the taste of the sauce, then you go according to that, right? Because remember, the Chaos chicken already have sauce and salt and everything inside. And guys,
Not
this
too
is
much salt in the water, but just to give it a little bit of a flavor.
Exactly. This is
okay. So here, what I just done was I put in some black pepper, as I told you. You have the onions there. The water's boiling. It's taking its time. We have the portable, stove top there, so it's taking a little longer. That's why we had to use the kettle to speed up the process. So make sure you just put a little bit of salt in the water just to give it a little taste when it comes to the chicken as well, a bit of a flavor. And then once that is boiled up, we shall put the chicken inside. And so we'll see you in a few seconds once it's boiled. Alright, so it is that time. It is now boiling. As you can see, the water is boiling, ready for the chicken to go in. So we're gonna just drop the chicken them inside. With the onions as well. There we go. And then we're going to leave that and let it boil. Once it's almost done, we'll get back to you again and start off with the following steps. Alright, so we have took out the chicken, as you can see.
Right.
And we have also changed the pot because
it was
taking forever to boil in that pot over there. So we end up switching the pot to a smaller
pot. So now the chicken is already cooked. So of course, the juice from the chicken, you always keep a little bit, well, which I've learned over the years, to give flavor to your food, to the food, because that's always the best. Everything is inside of the here, right? So that you could baste the chicken as you have it caramelizing on the stove, right? And then I'm gonna still use the same onions from here. So as you can see, I have a strainer, the pot. So I'm just going to put it in here like this, because the onions still can be used, right? And now I'm just going to switch the same pot, and because I need the pot to kind of caramelize, to kind of finish off the touch, I just wanted to switch the pot over, right? And then we have this now, a little bit of water. So now we have the final stove now, and the onions now to put in there. So what we're going to do now, everything is ready. I'll keep it simple. I'm going to put a little bit more of the
onions,
right? Because we just want to give it a final touch up, so as we eat in, we have a little bit of taste of everything.
Oh, sorry.
Trying to hit my hand.
Right. You had right in the camera.
Right. Guys, normally
this was the salt we forgot to show you guys before. The black pepper.
But we did add
this is the Chaos.
We did add a little bit of the salt inside of the water.
There you go. See, Chaos 365 all-purpose sauce. That's it. That's it right here.
It's an Asian style sauce, and it's going to only be available online. Right. So now we cut the onions. It doesn't have to be too big or too small, but
just drop it in there.
Now I like to put a little bit of oil just to help, because we're going to be caramelizing it, right? And then the same thing, the same ones
Same onions
that we did.
that was boiled.
Yeah.
You're gonna add them in.
Now, this idea is originated a long time ago, because when we used to work in what you call a high-class French cuisine, they would soak the duck with all of the onions and everything. We never throw away anything. Alright, so we just let that caramelize a little bit. Now you want to put the chicken. You want to be the one to add the chicken, or you just want to hold?
So you adding chicken now?
You could add the chicken. I'm just letting the onions then caramelize a little bit, so it looks golden brown, right? Give a nice little brown color. And as you can see, the chaos, I'm gonna remove it from the seal. Normally when you buy
Remove the
stuff,
seal.
right, it comes sealed. There's a company product. Right? Smell that?
Smells good.
Yeah. So that's a nice little caramelized. Guys, you gotta love this. I enjoy whenever I'm making stuff. I enjoy, so I have no fear when it comes to.
You gotta enjoy. You gotta enjoy what you're making.
Especially
You gotta
when
put all the love in what you're making.
especially when you're doing it.
Once you love it,
as long as I could imagine,
It will be
everything.
fabulous.
Everything started from food for
Fabulous.
you guys.
Definitely.
Just let everybody knows that, little by little.
Yeah, if you guys been watching our previous videos, you already know his background already. If you haven't seen the previous videos, go back and look at the what was it called? 1, 2, 3 tags. All
Yes.
those challenges, you'll see.
Alright. So we're just letting it caramelize a little bit. Then we're gonna add this inside, and then with the chaos, and voila! Party time. Time to get this food rolling. You know what I mean?
So yeah, it smells so good.
Woo.
You guys definitely need to try it at home. It smells so good, honestly.
And guys, sometimes you put garlic and stuff, but when you have chaos, you have everything inside, so you don't even need to worry if you miss something, because everything is freshly made in the sauce.
Yeah. That's why it's, it says all-purpose. All-purpose sauce right there. All-purpose.
Okay. Why you want me to? Oh, well, you want to put the, or you want me to go ahead, or you want to add?
Come on, I can multitask.
Well, yeah, but I will give you a little.
I can multitask. You know what I mean? I can multitask.
We both can multitask.
So you're just gonna drop the chickens in now.
And then I should
Turn
put
it around. Shake it up.
This is teamwork, guys. We're doing this together to show you there is no one. It's always take two.
When you guys try this at home, definitely take a snap. Tag us in it. Let us know how you like it.
And don't forget, once you put the chaos, the color is also going to change, right?
Yeah,
You're gonna have
also-
now it looks all white and a little bit,
But definitely when you put the,
But once you
the
put
sauce and
the
everything,
sauce inside, it becomes like a barbecue sauce. That's the idea behind it. Right? And the final task, Chaos 365 in that. Guys, don't forget to subscribe.
because if you ain't with the,
Troops, then you're missing it all.
you are missing out.
Remember, gang, gang, gang.
Gang, gang, gang.
So now, guys, I give it a few seconds. Just let it caramelize a little bit, right? And guys, remember, this is the first time we are also making Chaos 365 chicken. The sauce only came out in December, so we will have so busy we had no time to do this. But 2020 vision, hot plate Sundays, something new each time.
So every Sunday we're gonna be making something different. Something different we're sharing with you guys.
So guys, as you
Put
can
the
see,
sauce in.
now I'm putting the sauce in. Right.
Mix it up a bit.
Just mix it up a little bit. Right. Just to give it a nice little color. You don't want it too brown, you don't want it too, you just want it to have a nice little Asian color. Right. And, sorry. And just give it a little bit of juice. See, this is the reason why I put some of the juice on the side, right? I'm going to put a little bit more and then just let it cook down a little bit. Don't worry about how much you put, because the more you put it, the more the color comes.
And the more you put, the more flavor you get.
Yeah. And then I'm not going to put a lot of salt because it's already cooking salt, but just to give it a little bit more
That's a sprinkle.
I just, you know, normally I'm very gentle with salt. Sometimes I could overgo, but I've never had that problem with the salt. Oh, this looks good. See?
It smells good.
Yep.
Only if you guys can smell it right now, but definitely when you try it, you're gonna see what we're talking about. It smells so good. It smells so good.
And guys, because it's a chaos sauce, it does has a little spice in it.
And smoke.
A little bit of nice barbecue.
Smoke smell. Smoke taste as well.
Exactly. Because actually the barbecue sauce is also made by me as well, so everything combines together.
And they're all from the same Double Up company. Mr. Double Up. Mr. Double Up.
Hotsauce.com. Visit us. Many of these sauces are not yet available online, but we are working on that. So 2020, you should see a lot of sauces online, a lot of different things. And also the chaos that we talk about, right, is my signature sauce, because I've been experimenting on this for a long time, so I kind of want my initial on it.
Yeah, so we're gonna just mix up still.
Okay.
Don't mind my eyes, guys. I have a bit of an allergy, so it looks a bit swollen and dark there. So that's what it is. If ever you're wondering. If ever you're wondering. So I was almost done there.
Yeah, so
Almost
pretty much
done.
everything is ready. So
So we're gonna let it sit there for a bit, and then we'll get back to you. We're gonna have it laid out on the plate and let you see the final touch.
gang, guys. VB Troops, subscribe, hit that button, guys. Make us come back each and every time with new things, new style.
With more bangers for
on,
you
man.
guys. Definitely every Sunday you're gonna see something different. And I mean, if by all means, if you want to try it out, definitely try it out. But you will not regret it. Okay? But definitely, if you reach
VB Troops.
all the way to the end,
All the way
give
to
a
the
thumbs
end.
up, subscribe, hit that post notification bell so you do not miss a video, because you do not want to miss it. 2020, we're coming hard. We're coming hard, I tell you. So you're gonna be seeing a lot of videos from us. All right, and we'll show you the final touch once everything is done here. We'll put it on the plate and let you see how the final will look to it. Okay, in a few seconds.
Okay.
All right, so we just added a bit more sauce. We added a bit of the remaining that came from the boiling water with the chicken and everything. And so now what we're gonna do is just leave it, let it simmer a bit. Put it on low. So right now it's on 3. We're gonna put it down on 2 and let it simmer a bit, and it should be done. And once it's done, you will see how it look on the plate. All right. And we're gonna test it as well. It's gonna be my first time tasting it, honestly. I have never, ever tried it with chicken as yet. So it'll be my first time trying it with chicken. And for that experience, I'm experiencing it with you guys as well. So once you guys try it at home, definitely let us know how you like it.
And give us 2 thumbs up for this, because guys, you only getting it from the VB Tubes, and VB Tubes, we know what we're giving you. Where you are, what you eat.
We're giving bangers. We're giving you bangers. Heat. We're giving you lots of love, and we're giving you everything.
And for those of you who are worried about the Chaos 365, it has a little bit of pepper, but it's not a hot sauce, so you don't have to worry about, oh my god, is it going to be really hot? It has a little bit of kick to it, yes, but you could tolerate.
It has a smoke taste to it too.
Yeah, because it has the
smoke
barbecue
taste to it because it has barbecue sauce in it.
Exactly.
Yeah. Oh my god. I can't wait to taste it. I'm so hungry right now.
Okay. Do I take?
I'm so hungry right now.
Huh?
I'm like starving.
Guys.
I can't wait. Hurry up, man. Hurry up.
It's almost finished. Actually, you could actually eat it right now because.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
of
the
course.
chicken is already cooked.
We're gonna put it on the plate, and then we're gonna eat it.
Right now, we just have it in a slow cooking. That way, everything caramelizes nicely, and you know, you could do whatever you have to do and come back and then get ready to eat. You know what I mean? So right now, as you see, guys, I'm doing multitasking.
Last time I tried it with shrimps and it was fabulous. It's gonna be my first time trying it with chicken. So.
Well, you tried the actual barbecue sauce with the shrimp.
Oh yeah, with the shrimps as well.
The actual barbecue sauce, but
all right.
So, but Chaos is a bit different now.
Yeah. So we're gonna see in a few minutes once it's done on the plate. Okay, so back. The chicken is finally finished.
Yes.
We're gonna show you the final product
that we have come up with, and believe me,
I can't wait to taste it.
Not only looks good, tastes good.
Yeah, definitely. I'm falling in love right now, all over again. But definitely, you guys gonna see it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Voila. Look at that.
So this is what our experiment came up to. It's called the Chaos 365 chicken, and as you can see, we did some rice.
So you could have some plain rice, you know, even if you want to make some mashed potatoes with it at the side.
Exactly. Anything that comes to your mind.
Yeah, we just decided to make some plain rice. And we're about to have some right now.
With it.
You want to be the first taste it? First tester? Got a fork right here.
Alright guys, let's see. Chef has to be the one to try first.
Or we both.
Yes, let's.
Oh yeah, if you guys wondering, his nickname is Chef BD.
So that's Chef Brian.
If you ever hear him say Chef, or if you ever hear him say BD, that's where it originates from.
So now guys, we're gonna start. Let me get a little knife or something. I want to be able, you know, I like to.
I have this little piece right here.
Right. You wanna try? I'm gonna hold it. Ah.
Here we go. I have my piece there.
Guys, I'm gonna take my piece as well. Normally I have a knife, but you know. Guys, see that? I like to dip it on the sauce so that, you know, it tastes all moist and everything.
So, we'll taste it.
Let's go right ahead for it.
You go first.
Mmm. Yo, this is wicked.
What do you give it?
I give it a 9.
Give it a 9? Let me taste it.
Mmm. Oh, oh, this tastes good, man.
It's good.
Oh, wow.
You guys need to try this at home.
That's good,
It tastes
man.
so good.
No.
You taste the smoke.
And exactly.
You taste the barbecue. You taste the pepper.
Yo, this is wicked. No lie.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
And then put this on top of it more. No one makes sauce like this, brother. No one makes sauce like this. Chaos 365 all-purpose sauce. Wicked. This is a bomb sauce.
Yeah.
Yes.
Pretty good.
Very good. Very good.
So,
How much would you give this?
me, I give this a 9.5.
Exactly. See?
I give this a 9.5. Definitely. If you guys enjoyed this video, you guys definitely need to subscribe. Hit that post
button.
notification bell so you do not miss another video.
Don't miss Hot Plate Sundays, guys. We're going to be brainstorming something, coming up with something different. Right here from your boy Brian.
We got a lot on our list to give you guys. So
Exactly.
definitely you guys are going to see back-to-back different recipes.
Number one. Gang, gang, gang. Baby troops.
And if you have any other suggestions of what you want us to make as well, comment down below what you want to see. But we definitely have a list to give you guys. So every Sunday we're going to come up with a different thing for you guys. And majority are originated from different samples of sauces that we have.
Exactly.
So you guys are definitely going to know on where to get that. Stay tuned. And share it. Tell your mom, tell your brother, tell your father, tell your cousin, tell your sister,
Chaos
brother.
365 all-purpose sauce. New. Only available for the new year. Online, we're still working on everything, but you should be able to see it online.
Yeah, and it's worldwide. So wherever you are, you're interested, hit us up and you'll be able to get a sample, or you'd be able to order it as well online. So just contact us and get further details. But with no further ado, peace, love, and unity. We'll
Baby
see you
troops.
guys in the next video.
Gang, gang, gang.
We out.
Peace.